Hello and welcome back to another vlog. This week is a really special week because this week one of my really good friends has come to Kuala Lumpur to spend 4 whole weeks with us. Here's Megan! Yay! Today we are just going to do a little bit of sightseeing, explore the city and be tourists in Kuala Lumpur. So up here we have Lewis Hamilton's decommissioned car right in the shopping centre underneath the Petronas Towers. We actually put this in our first ever video we did of Malaysia, of Kuala Lumpur, and someone in our comments actually said there was more hidden in this shopping centre. So Megan and I are going to see if we can find a few more. Honestly, these shopping centres are so big, we have no idea where to start. So we're just having a random wander, no clue, just walking. So we failed. We didn't find the other F1 car, unfortunately. We did have a little Google, we did have a little cheat, and we still didn't find it. I think it was meant to be in a gift shop, but we could not find the gift shop. I don't know if that was the only other one in there, but yeah, we've only seen the one in the entrance. Never mind. Anyway, on to explore a bit more of the city now. So Merdeka Square is where the Malaysian flag was raised for the first time in 1957. It's incredible because you can really see in this area a blend of all the different colonies and lots of different cultures and a real variety of buildings, which I think is stunning. You've got ones that look quite English, ones that you can see look a bit more Asian, and kind of gives me a bit of a Middle East vibe actually. I might be wrong with that, but that's sort of the vibe I'm getting. And then you've got the modern high-rises behind, so it's a really cool area seeing the different types of buildings.
We've just read on the sign that the Merdeka Square was actually built by the British in 1884, and we were saying earlier that it looked like a bit of a cricket ground. Turns out that's exactly what it was used for, amongst other social activities as well. But Lottie actually thought that it was a cricket ground, so she was right all along.
Are we talking about the tallest building?
Yeah, whether it's cheating or not to put the spike on the top,
yeah,
to be the official tallest building, or second tallest building, is it in the world?
I think it's cheating. You can't walk up there.
Yeah, it needs to be a rule, doesn't there?
Yeah.
It has to be the tallest building, but you have to be able to go up
exactly.
there.
If it's the tallest building, you're going to want to climb to the top, aren't you?
Yeah.
Or maybe you can. Maybe there's a lift in there. Each piece of art in this little alleyway is somewhat interactive, like these little pegs, and you can sit here as well. This one has this lady little. We have just arrived at Times Square shopping mall because we are here to do one thing that we didn't do last time, and we did mention it on a previous video, and that is to do bomb battle. It's a mix between an escape room, but then you get blasted with paint at the end, I think. So it's going to be quite interesting. See if we fail, see if we pass. And it says the world's largest paintball. So yeah, it's just here. So let's see how we get on.
Get ready for your first mission.
Okay, team, how was that?
It was very, very good.
That
A
was
lot of
so
fun.
good.
It was actually quite tiring.
Oh my goodness.
Some of it got really hot in that hazmat suit.
Yeah.
But yeah, all in all, it was really good.
Really good fun. Highly recommend doing that. The end bit was terrifying. When you're stood there in front of the paint guns, they were like paint cannons.
They were cannons, yeah.
It was terrifying. Like I felt like we were queuing up to get shot. Literally, it was so scary. But it was so much fun. That was so good. What did you think, Megan?
Yeah, I loved it. Definitely wear clothes that you're not bothered about getting paint on.
Yeah, I've got
True.
paint on my clothes. So yeah, one in Manchester.
Yes, I don't know.
Good morning. Today, Megan and I have decided to come to Batu Caves because you can't come to Kuala Lumpur and not see Batu Caves. Tom and I have actually been before, so we sort of knew all the tips and tricks. We knew we had to get here super early, otherwise it was going to be totally rammed. So it is now just gone 8 o'clock and we've been up since 6:30 this morning just to get here. Megan thought these were the stairs here. That's it, we're done. We're done. That's it, we can go home now. So this is why we wanted to come here at this time, because look how quiet it is. When we come down the steps a little bit later, this will be heaving with people. So a friend of mine went on a firefly tour here in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur, and they included feeding the monkeys, and she actually got bitten by one of the monkeys and now has to have a course of rabies shots. So I'm now a little bit anxious with monkeys just in case they bite me. I don't want to be bitten, so we're keeping our distance.
Today's activity is
The Skyline Luge, something that we've been wanting to do for a little while. We saw it online. Looks a lot of fun. Only one way to find out.
so we're at the moment we're just trying to figure out which package to do.
Which one of these tracks?
Yeah, there's 5 different tracks. So you can do all 5, or you can do 2, or you can do 3 or 4. So we're just trying to figure out, well, for me and Megan, which one is the least scary. Tom wants to do all of them.
Yeah, of course, 100%. Once you do it once, you'll want to go up again and again and again, I reckon.
Yeah, it's just how fast it is, and like we have control.
But you have control of the speed, so...
Yeah, I don't. When we were watching online, someone wiped themselves out. I thought that's going to be me. Yeah.
Oh, really? Are you feeling nervous?
Yes. I'm ready.
This is what you feel like now, and then we'll do an interview at the end. We have just finished. We're about to tuck into our Biscoff Christoph. Cut that out, editor. Biscoff croissant that we picked up earlier at Laguna. Anyway, what were your guys' thoughts on the luge? Would you do it again?
I loved it.
Yeah.
That was
Fun?
so
Exciting?
much fun. It was so much more fun than I thought it would be. I actually thought it was going to be a little bit scary, but it wasn't at all. It was just so fun. I honestly don't think 4 goes is enough. I would do
Yeah,
10.
you could stay here all day
Yeah.
and just go
Yeah.
round and round.
It
couldn't you?
is so. I actually do think they're building more stuff here, so you probably could spend a whole day here.
Yeah, retail
Yeah,
shops,
it
I
says they've
think.
got a new attraction going at the end of the week.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it
true, yeah.
looks- On the photo,
Like
it
a
looks
zip line
Yeah.
sort of thing.
So
Should not
yeah.
go from the top. But yeah, all in all, very, very good. Would highly recommend it if you're coming to Kuala Lumpur.
Okay, so that is it for Kuala Lumpur. We are now on the plane getting ready to head back to Bali for the next 3 weeks. So I suppose the last question is, what were your thoughts of Kuala Lumpur?
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was great. I think the mix that you get between city, going outside of the city, getting your greenery, all the shopping malls. Yeah, I absolutely loved it.
Good first experience?
Yeah, definitely would highly recommend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And would you go back?
I would go back. Yeah, definitely.
And you still enjoyed it?
Absolutely, yeah. Still need to see more of the country.
Yeah.
Been to Kuala Lumpur now. I think we've done Kuala Lumpur enough now.
Yeah.
But would love to go to the islands on the east and the west side as well.
And Borneo, that's really high on our list. So
that's...
we will be back to Malaysia, that is for sure.
Yeah, so thanks very much for watching the video. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop us a comment down below. We'll see you guys next week when we're in Bali. Peace!